Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. I don't know if they opened up my Cash App card. I don't know what's going on with time. Every time they opened it up, my daughter put my granddaughter's name and information in there in order. She was the one stealing the funds. So that's going to go into the case also as to why she's actually trying to incriminate me under false charges. So I already let my lawyer know about that. So that'll go under what, because she owes me so much money. Um, that's why she wanted to incriminate me. So she'll be put in jail for what she's done, doing fraudulent charges, for stealing, for they've done fraud, identity theft. They're all getting caught up. So to my warriors, to the divine feminine, divine masculine, they're getting caught up on absolutely everything they've done. All the accounts have been frozen. They have no more money. They're running out. They owe a lot of people of higher ups. They owe the mob. They owe people that they borrowed money for, and I mean, like, it could be gang members. Nothing's working out for them. They owe a lot of money. Now they need you. Now that they just this dumb shit and put you in court under fraudulent charges. I just went to a preliminary yesterday. It, they now we got to go through the evidence. She's got to have evidence. I showed my evidence. By then the FBI is already going to be stepping in. Is what I'm getting. Though that's the message that I'm getting. The message is that the FBI is going to step up, or Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, DEA, CIA, Special Forces. This is bigger than just me and you guys. It's bigger than just our inheritance. This involved many lives, many innocent lives that were taken, um, that were poisoned, that were put into accidents, stabbed, killed. They would innocent lives so that they could line their pockets with innocent souls. This is how they were going to depopulate the earth. I don't know if I've told you, but it has to do with the Jews wanting to be the sole race, the race on top, right? The leaders of this country. They wanted to be the ones to take over. Confirmation. I'm telling you, you can't get through this. My life is in danger every day. Every day I'm out here on my own, alone. My life is in danger. So I'm from New York. So the United States. I'm from the United States. Yeah, Westchester, New York. So this is worldwide, though. This isn't just me. This is on all four corners of this world. But you are protected at every corner. I want you to understand that whatever's going on with them, they have to deal with that now. Because now they put you in a predicament that they can't come towards you. They can't ask for your help because of how deep they put you in a lie. So they can't fix that. Now they can't fix that. Now they got to go through it. Um, it hurts. It hurts. I didn't want to lose my family, my whole family, my grandkid. I lost my grandkid. I only have two. I lost my only children, my adult children. So you're not going through this, and it's not for nothing, guys. You got to continue the fight. They try to weaken you in all ways, and this is why. The main leader is a gay man with gay lovers, and he's so arrogant to the point that he thinks everybody cares about his gay life. He doesn't want everybody, Pedro Antonio Ramos, doesn't want everybody to know that he's gay, that he likes dick and ass, that he's a pedophile and he loves children. And the government is still, what? You still investigating what I've already told you what he is. Why has he not been picked up? He's being picked up on stupid shit like drinking and driving. That's what he's being picked up for. He thinks that people don't know that he's been arrested and he's going through these charges. But he's not gonna be around soon. Soon he's not, because the Most High Lord has promised me that he's being taken out because he's crossed many spiritual laws. They doing black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo. They go across state lines to look for the worst of witches and warlocks to do voodoo on you, to do witchcraft on you. But they don't realize that everything that they throw at you is backfiring onto them. Absolutely everything. You're not feeling nothing. You might be having dreams. I want you to keep a journal of your dreams by your bed, because there's times you don't remember what went on, and as soon as you get up, I want you to write even little pieces. They're gonna mean something later. Right now the veil is thin. You got 3 days before and 3 days after the blue moon. I mean the blood moon. Sorry, they don't want me to talk. I want you to let go of absolutely everything negative. They're throwing all kind of negative things at you. Throw it to the moon. Let it out. Speak it out. Remove it. Remove it from your life, and then I want you to call in everything good that could possibly, you being reunited with your family, the charges being dropped and removed. They'd have to call that in and say they want to drop the charges, but at this point, the DA would now pick it up. So, either way, they've incriminated themselves. In doing so, they will be charged with what they've done, because they're already in a court for your money. You've already won the lawsuit. They tried suing you left and right for what belongs to you. Is what I don't understand. They're sitting out there fighting for what belongs to you. They haven't spent enough. They weren't greedy and selfish enough. They wanted it all. They want it all. They're not going to get nothing. Not one red cent more. None of it. So they're stuck, because now they bought in whatever toys they bought in, the cars, the houses, the co-ops, the condos, boat, whatever they bought. All of it going to be taken away. Absolutely every. Now they have to resell. Now they have to sell whatever they bought to pay you back. Because the judge has told them that they have to repay you absolutely every cent that they took from you, and with interest. They don't want to pay you back, so they're trying different ways. So I just want you to watch your back. Don't look for trouble. The Most High got your back no matter what. I need you to believe that. So you got to hold on to your faith and your hope. That's what they want you to lose out on. They want you to think that, oh, look how far deep and down you've been dragged. How good is your God? God is good every day, all day. Okay, and that's what I want you to keep. Keep your faith and your hope high. Don't let them take that from you. That's all you got, because they have taken everything else, but they've done it in such a awful way that uh, that they've broken so many spiritual laws that they have to be taken out, because they won't stop. So they have to be stopped. So the Most High Lord, the angels, the archangels, your guides, your ancestors known and unknown, their ancestors known and unknown, okay? Even their ancestors are helping you out, because they've gone so far. They've done too much, and they've gone too far. And there's no out for them. So I need you to know and keep your hopes up high, because this is what they want. They want you to think that you have nothing. You have a lot. I'm telling you, straighten out that crown. Don't move off of your throne, because that's what they're trying. They're trying to get you off that throne. I've seen a dream myself. I had such a beautiful dream. I mean, I've had ugly ones with the devil himself, and the doors being slammed on the devil. That's what I got from my dream, because he tried to come at me, and he was behind a door. He couldn't come through that door, and the door was slammed to him. So all these doors that used to be open to them are now all being slammed to them. Confirmation, I'm telling you, you can't lose out here. All right? There is no losing. He's reassured me that your family will be returned to you. Your family, your children, your grandchildren, your assets, your home, everything that was yours and then some will be returned to you. I promise you. The way they were taking out others, now they're going to be taken out that way by others that they've wronged, and they're coming for them. They're coming for them in the worst of ways. They're in hiding. They have to hide. Now they want to come to you. Now they want to come for forgiveness and help, but they gave you none. They want you to have mercy on them where they gave you no mercy. So they're gonna come with their big old pity party, and you can't. You cannot help them out. No, you cannot. You cannot, because we are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. They are not like us. They are not like us. They are not like us. I need you to understand that. You're still being poisoned. I'm still being poisoned at the facility I'm at, the YWCA. The officials have not stepped in. I'm being bullied, and they're trying to get to my mental, to give me mental anguish, mental despair, mental break me down mentally. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to break you in all ways. You know, they're trying to figure out ways on how they, and if they can't do that, they send people over. They pay people to bully you, beat you up, follow you. You know, they sent another woman to the shelter to follow me around. She's a big Dominican woman. She thinks I didn't call. I didn't catch her. She now she knows. She knows that I caught her following me around. So yeah, guys, it's the gang stalking is still there. Flying monkeys all over the place. All right, they don't want nothing to do with you, but they want to be you. Right? They can't stand you, but they want to be you. Make that sound right. Make it sound right. Now they want to come in with let's compromise. There is no compromising. They did too much and they went too far. There is no compromising. You're not giving anyone not one red cent. They're all gonna need money. They're all gonna need commissary. They're all gonna need a lawyer. They get none of that. None of it. Not from you. They better go to the ones that we're working with. Everyone that they put against you, everyone that they were working with, that's all they got in their pocket. Because they ain't got you in their pocket. Not no more. They did too much to you. There is no coming back from that. None. None of it. The brainwashing that they put your children through, your grandchildren through, the raping, they've sedated your children and raped them as children, as grown up. They've been groomed into being these evil beings, into now doing it to other children. So I need you to stay strong on who you are. You know, that good person, that loving, caring, nurturing individual. Stay that. They're trying to break you into being evil like them. It just doesn't work that way. You are the love. They can't find love like you from no one and nowhere, because you carry the love. Your essence is love. And they try to break you, and it doesn't matter. Like right now, some of my my roommates at the shelter, they haven't eaten, so I bought food and bread, and everybody could make a sandwich. You know, I brought things like that so that everybody else could make something to eat. We are told to share, even if it's the littlest that you have. You know, I was just robbed over $600 worth of, clothes, my shoes, everything. They took everything. I had $100 that my son just dropped off to me, and they took that too. So they wanted to make sure I was totally without. You know, he left me that so that I could get some of my taxable items like my soap, shampoo, toothpaste. They took all of it. I bought new stuff and they just took it all. So I was asking for donations to buy a new laptop, new phone. My phone's all cracked, and it heats up and it's not charging right. So soon I won't be able to do any more readings because my phone is out. My phone is dying. It's all broken front and back. I was asking for a new iPhone, a new Android, a pad, a new laptop so that I can continue my work with you. To send you messages. The messages are to protect yourself in all ways. Protect yourself. Watch your back. Um, they're going to throw negative things at you. What I'm telling you, stand your ground, but stand it firmly and respectfully. Walk away from everything. They're trying to catch you out there. They need to pull you out of character. They want you arrested. They want you in prison. They want it to look like what they've told the police, that you were aggressive, that you were gonna murder your family. So it's got to look that way. It's got to look like you're this aggressive person, and that's not you. They just pulling on the warrior within is what they're doing. And you know, when if somebody puts their hands on you, you're allowed to fight back. You're allowed to bring that warrior out in you. Okay, that's what I want you to do. But keep that love in you. Don't let that go anywhere. So I asked for divine masculine or divine feminine, or to send me a lawyer, a criminal lawyer, to defend me. I'm being defended by the city of Yonkers, which is trying to drag me down. So I don't know how far that's gonna go. But I have two lawyers on my side. They're working together. Um, they don't believe anything that they said, and they said that they would have to prove all of that, any kind of aggressive kind of situation. So I need you to just stand strong on the beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing person that you are. Stay healed, stay healing, calling your healing. Ground yourself. Go outside, take out your sneakers. While it's still a little warm out here, guys, take nature walks. The woods are calling for you. Nature's calling for you. They need you to go out there, hug a tree, walk on the grass, speak to the trees, speak to the waters. You know, I come out here and speak to the river gods and the goddesses out here. They miss you. They miss your warm, loving words. You know, you praise them, unlike any other. They miss that. I'm hurt, guys. I'm wounded. I'm wounded. I miss my family. I miss my children, my grandchildren, my pets, my home, my land. I miss it all. I've never done anything in my life wrong to deserve any of this. Any of this. My door has been a revolving door for everyone in my family. And they all threw me under the bus. They all did. Every single one of them. There was no room for me. I've asked them to, take me in, and my my stepbrother that I took him, his wife, his children in, he said he couldn't take me in. He got a cat. Meanwhile, he lived in my house, and I got many cats and dog. But that's all right. You're making it. You're making it. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. But God's rebuilding you in a stronger way. That's why he had to alienate you and put you alone. Like me, he was telling me to pack up. I packed up my bags. Like I showed you guys, like, look, my bags are packed, and I didn't leave because he was telling me to go, and I didn't understand where was I to go. Where was I supposed to go? I didn't know where I was supposed to go. So I didn't leave, and he had to do it this way. And because he knew something was coming and I didn't. I didn't know that they were planning on, saying such a lie that I barricaded my daughter and her children in the house. That I said that I was gonna. She said that I was gonna murder. I said that I was gonna murder her. She said that I was going to burn down our home that we live in. That I furnished. That I'm trying to paint by hand, do work by hand. Um, she said that I was going to run away with her children. I would have never done that. Meanwhile, she's the one hurting her own children. She's the one sedating her daughter so that she could be deflowered by a dirty old man. Because she felt like she made it through with this dirty old man so that she could sex traffic her own child. She was sex trafficked by her own father and she made it out, and she's like, I'm okay. So I could do it to my own children, and there she's going to be okay. It's not okay. Nobody should have to do that to their child. So I was trying to save my grandchildren from it, and the system came down on me. Even the FBI never came forward. The CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, the DEA, Special Forces, like none of them came through for me. They know what's going on. They know what this family is capable of. They know what this coven, this church coven, what they're capable of doing. It's bigger than just us, guys. It's bigger than just what we're going through. They've done this to many. I'm not the only one. We've There's many of us that have been taken away from our children, that then the system takes over and does the worst to them. I was in the system. They 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 trafficked me, they more or less, because they brought me from one place to another to be sexually abused, filmed as a child. This is what the system is about. This was CPS. This was Child Protective Services. Put me from one place because I was talking. Even as a child, I was talking and letting them know what they were doing wrong to me. And for doing that, I was put in the worst place. And then filmed. And my foster father, Alex Abel, he was an artist for like Penthouse magazines. He would film me. And then he would tell me that he shared it with other people that did the same thing with foster children. And they try to break you even as a child, and you know that it's wrong. And you stood strong on that, and you were strong. My warriors, you stood strong through all the abuse. You didn't pass down that abuse. This is what they wanted you to be. They wanted you to be the monster that they were to you. They wanted to break you in that way. And you didn't. And you didn't. You became a protector instead of the monster that they wanted. To protect others, to show others the way to the light, to the beauty that real love, what real love is, what real respect should be. Um, so to Pedro, to you, you think anybody cares that you like to suck dick and ass? Nobody gives a fuck. You act like you're so important. This man acts like he's so important that everybody cares about him being gay. Like, oh my God, she's gonna crush my ego. He's a narcissist. This is how you get to a narcissist, telling the truth about them, and you kill them in that way. That you let them know that he does pedophilia, that he does bestiality, that he fucks animals. So he didn't want anyone to know. So him and my daughter started killing my dogs and my cats. They poisoned them and they killed them just to get at me. You know. So they killed my dogs. They already killed two. They killed a whole bunch of cats I like, that I loved, that I've had for many years. They killed them. They poisoned them. And this was to break you. So they did it little by little. They would kill one like every year, just to try to cre- continue to create um, pain in your life, to try to break you. Well, that didn't break her. Let's just get another one. She caught my Harley in the kitchen and she stuffed a whole bunch of acid down her throat just to kill her. And when she came into the living room, the look in her face was like, Mom, they got me. And all I could do was pray and wish that the Lord would bring her back to me. It just didn't happen. The devil's a liar. When they try to break you, they couldn't. They couldn't. Your heart is bigger than that. So you will love others. They didn't want that for you. So my message is, stay strong, my warriors. Um, you could see flashing lights. I got a message, flashing lights. You called for help and help is on the way. It's been heard. They got your message. The Most High Lord God of the universe got your message, and help is on the way. So I need you to stay strong and believe in that. Stay strong in that. Don't lose your faith. That's what they want you to do. They want you to lose all hope. They want you to think that they've taken everything from you, and that you're gonna settle for whatever they give you. You're not. You're already out in the street. You made it this far, right? Yeah, they already took everything, right? There's nothing left for them to take. There's nothing left. So they want to take your children's lives. They're trying to kill my daughter. They might set the house up on fire while they sedated her. They probably put something in her drink. They'll put her to sleep, and they'll set the house on fire. I have to pray that the Most High Lord and the government will step in, you know. I know the FBI is on here. I know you guys are on here. I know you got everything, man. Everything you need. I don't understand why you haven't stepped in, why you haven't saved me, my children, my pets. Bring us to safety. Like I don't get it. What are you waiting for? She better not die. I'm holding all of you accountable. The FBI, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, DEA, Special Forces. I'm holding all of you accountable. All of you. I know you have a cutoff switch. I know that you can regulate that. Don't let it happen. Don't let them burn down this house. They're gonna kill the animal. They're gonna kill my daughter. Stop, please. They're coming after my son. They put this MK Ultra mind control on them, and then they control them into sleep, into doing the craziest of things. Your children never been gay, but with the mind control they are. They remember I keep telling you that they want men on men, women on women. They put them, they sex traffic them that way. When they under mind control, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're being controlled. When I tell you, they can be controlled into being murderers. They steal their thoughts, their minds. They they switch them out. Like read up on it. So before you think and you call me crazy, hi guys, hello my warriors. You're not alone. I'm telling you, they're hurting my children as we speak. My son comes to me and he speaks to me, and then next minute he's like the meanest, and they know when he's speaking to me because they follow his phone. It's like they know every word he says. They know what he does. They know what all of us do. They follow your phone. All these phones, they're all cloned, whether you know it or not. Somebody sits next to you, he's cloning your phone. There's no real protection in that. So just stay strong. Stay strong in all you do. I love you, my warriors. Help is on the way. I need you to know that. Everything's being everything being tied up. All loose ends, they want to make sure that they crossed their T's, dotted their I's. I know it's been a long time. I won't be going to court again till October 2nd. So I'm stuck out here with no one. Nothing, no one. No one. Alone. Alone. With no one and nothing and no help. I waited for the SBI to come to speak me up, to pick me up at the YWCA. I'm staying at the YWCA here in Yonkers. They sent many people to just come and follow me around. I'm just tired of it. Tired of it. Just like you guys. I'm tired of them putting innocent people, making them homeless, making them feel hopeless. We're not helpless though. We we help each other. So stay strong, my warriors. You got this.